Hey everybody, it's Laura again. I know it's been a long time since I vlogged, and for good reason, because there's really nothing I have to vlog about. I finished school with the kids, we did all kinds of stuff, and I was so excited about starting the summer so I can get to writing, and it's like the end of June, and I have like a big fat nothing. I have like hardly done anything that I wanted to do. My goal is to be well into my second draft by now, and I'm still stuck on plotting. I hate plotting. I hate outlining. I'm, I guess, a pantser writer, which is you just kind of write by the seat of your pants and you don't plan anything. You just kind of go with it. And so I'm really stuck on outlining and knowing what comes next. You don't have to outline your book, I suppose. A lot of my friends don't. They just kind of write and it just comes to them and it's wonderful and it's amazing and it flows great. But my story ends up being kind of choppy and I'm like, really, did I just write that? That doesn't seem to go well with what I was doing. My characters can't be doing that because it's just doesn't make sense and that's kind of fakey. That's not how they would talk, whatever. And so, my first draft was great. It poured out really wonderful, but then, I have all these fake scenes in there that just don't meld well and they're not very believable or whatever. So I need to go through and change those in the second draft. And in order to prevent doing that, I wanted to plot and, say, okay, well, I know it's coming up. So then we can have a thoughtful scene here and we can have a nice little monologue scene here and then some dialogue and then conflict and it's gonna be great, right? Well, no, it's really hard to decide when to put everything and what goes there and when, and basically I end up just thinking that my story sucks and that my plot is not believable, that I just need a new story, that no one's gonna read this crap. So, well, you want it honest. This is honest today, okay, people? Also, this is my beautiful kitty. Isn't she just gorgeous? This is Athena, promptly named after my love of Greek goddesses. Athena was, of course, the goddess of wisdom and battle. So, this is my crazy angry cat. Supposedly, she'll help me get more viewers if I have a cute cat in my vlog, and she's just adorable. Okay, you want to go. There you go. So, anyway, back to writing. I'm just really kind of discouraged with myself. I don't even know why I wanted to write a book some days. Today's pretty much the worst. I want to just sit and do my plot today, just to get it down. I mean, I'm not even talking, real details. I'm talking just vague. They go here, this happens, then they go here, this happens. Then this problem arises, they solve it this way. It's pretty basic. But I can't seem to do it. It just always ends up sounding really cheesy and really lame. Which is really sad because the story is the story that's been on my heart for a long time and I want to figure out a way to tell it as best I can and to get that into people. To get it out, because I think it's a good story, but I think I get too caught up in what people think and I need to just find the root story and just tell it as best, as I see. And that's always been hard for me because I like to please people. I like to write what they like. So, I guess writing has helped me find myself. It's also been a good thing to get me out of my comfort zone, incredibly so. It's definitely the hardest thing I've ever done. It's been one of those things on my bucket list forever, write a book. Like, oh, it's gonna be easy. I'll do it 1 year, whatever. It's really hard. I don't know. I remember wanting to write a book since I was really, really little. But, you're little and you kind of idolize it and it's good. But, yeah, I'm not sure. It's just really hard right now. I just really, really want to get this plot down because I love the writing. I love when you know what you're supposed to be doing. You can just let it flow. It's beautiful. I have had so much fun lately doing that, but then my problem is I have to go and fix the scenes. And then that beautiful scene I just wrote has to be cut because it doesn't fit with what the plot was or what the rest of the story is. And I hate that because I spent hours on that beautiful scene and it was great and it was perfect and then I have to cut it. And so that's kind of why I want to plot. So it will, I won't have to cut my beautiful scenes. I won't have to kill my darlings. Yeah. I'm hoping it'll be good, and I can really get into my book. So yeah, that's kind of where I am right now. Once I think I get the plot going, I think I can have, just a loose idea. I think I'm just going to be able to write, and have fun, and it'll be great. I also kind of am toying with the idea of it possibly being 2 books, depending on how big it ends up being as a second draft. I guess that we're going to see how that goes. I'm not cutting it out. I'm not saying it is 2 books, but it definitely is going to depend on how big it gets at the second draft. But right now it's not looking like I'm going to be finished anytime soon. I was hoping by the end of summer so then I could start back in on school. But yeah, we know how that goes. So another fun, exciting news is I got a fun NaNoWriMo shirt. For those of you who don't know, NaNoWriMo was how I got started writing. You just need a kick. NaNoWriMo is National Novel Writing Month in November, where you try and write a book in 30 days. And you have a certain goal, word count you're supposed to meet. And it just helps people like me who'd never written a book to have a goal and to just get things out on a page. So here's my new shirt. Very cute. NaNoWriMo 2012. Kind of to celebrate the year that I started writing. I just love it. It's really, really comfy, and it's pretty awesome. So anyway, that's kind of my non-exciting news from my world, but I still like writing. I just have to daily remind myself not to feed my fears, because I think I would just give up. Like every day there's some kind of problem and I would just give up, but I just have to keep telling myself that it's okay. I don't know what I'm doing. I can learn as I go, and that my story is worth telling. So anyway, hopefully you'll be hearing from me again soon. Bye.